At Any Price is at heart, it's a family story set in a farm in the Midwest, and it's about Dennis, who's a very ambitious farmer and also genetically modified seed seller, and he wants his son Zac to take over the farm, but Zac is more interested in racing cars and following his dream to get into NASCAR.
I have a nice-sized farm, family-owned for 4 generations. I'm gonna give you your own stake in the family farm.
I'm not staying here, Dad. I'm racing cars.
There was a scene where sort of my character Dean drives through these cornfields at like ridiculous speeds, and it's a 1-seater car. It's like a rally car, and Ramin jumps through the side window and goes, "I'm going with you." And there's not even a seat. There's not even a seat next to me, and I'm going, dude, I'm not an experienced. I'm just thinking this could go so badly. It was outrageous.
So Dennis, why don't you tell us about your role a little bit and kind of what spoke to you about that character?
Well, Henry Whipple, he's trying to do the best he can for his family, but he goes about it in the wrong way. as it turns out, he's thinking he's doing the best for everyone, but in a sense, he's really kind of destroying everything along the way.
Don't you lose what my daddy started.
I know you've been sleeping with her. I love you, and you make me feel like an idiot for it every day.
Both of your characters, without saying too much, carried a tremendous amount of emotional baggage at different parts in the story. And I was really interested to watch that because as we did, I feel like you could feel the weight that y'all were going through as the plot developed. And I'm just wondering how you got in the mindset.
Well, luckily we had Ramin to sort of guide us through that. You know, he spent months out in the area that we were filming, learning about farming and sort of the lifestyle and meeting the people. I mean, most of the places that we filmed were actually just based on friendships that Ramin had made. And you know, so it was pretty authentic in that way. We met a lot of great people, and we're just able to observe and kind of absorb their energy and lifestyle.
In many ways, the movie's a metaphor for the housing crisis, for the global financial crisis, and for this kind of system which is in place that the only way to succeed for your family is to be corrupt.
I know your dad owned 200 acres. I can take it off your hands.
Get out of here.
I am
I
so
can't stand
sorry.
you kind of people. I don't ever want to come back to Iowa. Where do we sign?
Why did you want to tell this story? Is it what you were speaking to earlier? Just kind of it's a metaphor for a lot of people's experiences in life right now? Or?
Yeah, I mean, initially, I was just kind of interested in food. That led me to the farms, and when I got to the farms, they kept saying, get bigger, get out, expand, or die.
And you say that in the
Yeah,
movie a
because
lot.
every farmer I met told me that. And they said, this is the pressure we feel, this is the life we have.
Henry Whipple, we've been investigating you. We got a tip.
Who gave you this tip?
We need to visit your fields.
Who could have done this? You didn't talk, did you?
Tell me who it was.
You ruined me. If they find out,
We'll lose everything.
I don't know what to do. You're in trouble, aren't you?
What are you most excited for audiences to see?
It's a really good story, you know, about a family, and I think people can relate to their own lives. I think they'll see themselves and their family in this story.
I think the movie's incredibly different. Ramin's sort of take on this world and sort of the values of family today are really special and really important.
Am I a happy man? How could I not be?